Hi and welcome to Star Wars in general, and I've just finished recording my first and second review of chapter 2 of a Korean webcomic, and there's been quite a few questions on the internet recently that is this comic canon, because it wasn't written in English, it's a Korean comic. Is it canon, basically? And to answer that question, I believe it is canon, and I'll tell you why in a sec. But it's actually called Star Wars Story Before The Force Awakens. So firstly, that sort of puts it into the group of what the publishers are saying, that there's going to be lots of books, Journey to the Force Awakens. There's even a comic series by Marvel coming out soon. So it sort of fits in with that whole thing. But then I was reading an article about it on a website called BigShinyRobot.com, and I put a link in the description of the article it was. And it actually mentions the Canon panel from Star Wars Celebration. So I found that and picked up some quotes from it about this comic and also about canon now. So the first quote you find is, Hendel is working with a Korean creator, writer Hong, who is retelling the original trilogy in an artful new way. It adds bits about Luke's childhood, Uncle Owen struggling, and deleted scenes. So it's in the canon panel. They don't say if it's canon or not, but just by putting it in the canon panel, it makes me feel that it is canon. You'll see the canon banner when I review them now. And it also, another quote down the line is, it's actually a question asked, will there be an outward facing list of canon materials? In which the reply is, DK's Ultimate Star Wars is one, what I do plan on getting, by the way, but all new material going forward will be canon. So I think there has been a couple books released with the Legends banner, so it tells you it's not canon, but the Korean webcomic has nothing saying Legends, it's just its title. So from all that information, I've concluded that it must be canon. I could be wrong, but I'm going to keep branding it as canon, and I think most people should, unless you have a real big reason. If you disagree with me, put it in the comments section. And yeah, and may the force be with you. Like and subscribe if you like the video, and bye bye.